are no signs of...
None. Thanks, Allie. So the Bucks win the tip. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Domantas Sabonis out there with Alex Len. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Antetokounmpo.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Lynn. Over Middleton. Here's Sabonis. The 3 from Barnes. No good there. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Here's Herder. Off target from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Allen. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Fox with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Fox. Here's Lynn. Fox outside. 5 to shoot. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Pulls it from 20. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and the 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Fox against Antetokounmpo. Back to Fox. Now here's Herder. Fox outside. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Barnes. And that one's good. Middleton.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. That's some versatility there with that size.
Herder, a screen on Holiday. Out to Fox. Takes a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Fox. Herder up top. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Sabonis, the pass to Fox, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Four on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up.
Well, some credit to Holiday there on the defensive end. Hand up to contest the shot.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
It's good. And he drew contact. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw good from Barnes.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
Takes a step back. Pass to Holiday, to the paint. Fox against Holiday. Sabonis in the post. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. Hunting for If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Barnes is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Lynn in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
Pass to Sabonis. Fox against Holiday. Herter. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Holiday. And here's Allen. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Antetokounmpo. Barnes with the rebound. Now the Kings in transition. And Fox powers it home.
He gets so quick there in transition, does a good job of reading, and a nice finish.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Monk passes to Davis. To the inside. On the wing, Davis. To the middle. 3 on the clock. Monk for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. And they get it back. Lopez passes to Allen. Back to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 4.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Monk finds Davis. Holmes with it. Tipped. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end. One thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. That one no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
Yep, that's a lot of different kitchens to be in, BA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches. Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward. I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. The shot no good. Sabonis with some nice D. Here's Herter. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. Holiday against Fox. Holiday passes to Allen. Now here's Lopez. Can they get it? And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got 11.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Out to Sabonis. Here's Lynn, covered by Lopez. And Fox, here we go. Right side Herter, 6 to shoot. And another basket for Sacramento.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
To the paint. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Size, shoot it, showing he can put it on the floor. This guy is a tough matchup, Kevin Herter.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Kings on top. They're up.
Put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And after After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Kevin Herter really making a difference here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Pat Connaughton. Joe Ingles is out there with Goran Dragic. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Crowder in at the power forward. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Ingles passes to Dragic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dragic.
And Chemezi, drafted in 2018, spent his first few seasons grinding it out in the G League, trying to prove himself until he got that contract in 2021.
Up top, Davis. Ingles defending. Monk passes to Holmes. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And for Metu, ask his teammates. They'll tell you just how hard of a worker he is.
Yeah, it's been a constant theme, BA. Do you know Chemezi graduated college in 3 years with a degree in law, history, and culture, all while playing at USC.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Holmes. Back to Metu. Out to the right wing. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Connaughton passes to Portis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, and sometimes it'll really get your teammates going. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Monk passes to Davis. Back to Monk. Outside for Davis. Pass to Lyles. It's Monk on the wing from outside the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Dragic against Monk. Fades and shoots. No good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Connaughton outside. Here's Portis. The kick out to Dragic. Crowder outside. Second chance effort. Connaughton right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connaughton.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews checked in. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And it's Monk off the drive. Holmes down low. He's against Crowder. And the three-pointer goes.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
Crowder. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy. Over to the left wing. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Crowder with a screen. For three, Dragic. Rebound by the Kings.
During the summer of 2021, Rashawn Holmes signed a 4-year contract worth about $45 million. That's a pretty big price for a guy coming out of a JUCO.
Rashawn Holmes, a great example of perseverance.
NBA, if you've heard any of his story, which I know you have because you do the work, Holmes had a growth spurt late in high school. He went from 6'2" to 6'9". No major offers, goes to a JUCO, transfers to a D1 school. Not everyone is a 5-star recruit, but guys like Rashawn Holmes, they take their time, and the time is well worth it.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. To the inside. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
What a show of strength by Holmes, going up hard and jamming it in.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 17 points. Monk passes to Holmes. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis from long range. And the Kings with another three.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's both from the stripe. 23 seconds left in the third. Fox outside. Pulls it in from the elbow. No good off the back of the rim.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's Sacramento earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Bucks shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Domantas Sabonis out there with Barnes. And it's Lynn in at center, filling out the middle. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Fox outside. Herter, a screen on Holiday. Fox, that's good.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
Antetokounmpo for three. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Fox, the pass to Herter. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Herter. For 3, Allen sinks the tray.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
Pass to Middleton. Lopez, the screen. 4-3. And here's Allen. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Sabonis, left side. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Fox, the pass to Herder. Out to Fox. Shot clock at 5. And here's Sabonis outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist of the game now. Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebounded by Fox.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Down low. Here's Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Allen inside. Herder defending. And here's Lopez from the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Herder. And the Kings with another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Outside Herder. Sabonis against Antetokounmpo. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Herder. Offensive rebound, Kings. Kicks it out to Barnes. And it's off from 3-point range. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. To the wing, right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's the second effort. Sabonis with some nice D.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Barnes, it's good.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Middleton from the outside. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Sabonis against Antetokounmpo. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Bucks shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Kings.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Well, Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
35 seconds left in the 4th. Kicks it out to Barnes. Stolen by Middleton.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They've led by as many as 14. Now here's Barnes. Fox outside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. For 3, Allen. Off target. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Exceptional. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. You got DeAndre Jordan. Porter is out there with Jamal Murray. And there's Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Roaming the paint.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
The shot comes out, so Milwaukee will take it the other way. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. One point he made to his players was they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thanks, David.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Murray. Down low. Here's Jordan. Will it go? And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there, straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Now, here's Jokic. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Jordan passes to Jokic.
And you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting the shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
Now Gordon following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Wasted no time on that one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing the title.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
Allen for the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Second team foul.
.114 left in the first quarter of the game. It's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. The shot's good from Lopez.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter is dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Allen in the post, guarded by Porter. On the wing, Holiday. Lopez kicks to Holiday. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
Now here's Lopez. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by Jokic. Gordon dishes to Jordan. Gordon deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Porter. Lopez with the steal. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Dragic is out there with Allen, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And different games, different official. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Now Gordon, after the missed 3 from Goran Dragic.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Giannis passes to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. To the inside, Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. It doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. Total team mindset.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Jordan. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Jokic kicks to Caldwell-Pope. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
There's Dragic with the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless in when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Now here's Giannis. And here's Gordon. 9 points in the game so far. Count it. Good. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Nuggets have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. The kick out to Porter. Denver with a new 14. Jokic, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Offline with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
For three, Gordon doesn't go for it. The Bucks go the other way with it.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Now here's Dragic. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Milwaukee, no good that time either. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 10. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Dragic. Goes up from the top of the key. Kept alive. Lopez right side. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Wide open look here for Murray. And the three ball is good. Murray's got 6 points.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
And they double up Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Porter. 5 to shoot. Outside, Gordon. And the rejection by Giannis. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Now here's Dragic. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Allen. Takes the three. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Free throw drops for Goran Dragic. Nine seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Dragic. There's the three. No good that time. So that'll be it for the first half. Thank you, David. We'll be back after it. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
So out there for the Nuggets right now. Down out there with Contavious Caldwell Pope. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Green.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Clark, how about the Nuggets? This core has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they've built a perennial contender, definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy.
Now, here's Ingles. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. 5 on the clock. Here's Connaughton. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The Nuggets trail by 4. The kick out to Brown. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Ingles passes to Connaughton. Bryant with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Portis, 6 to shoot. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Crowder with the steal. Ingles with the ball. Picked up by Brown. A crossover. Ingles in the corner. Outside Portis. Here's Connaughton. There's the drive. Green with the block. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Portis. And the Bucks miss again. Denver's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Brown, good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Holiday. Holiday against Jackson. Green inside the three-point line, taken away by Holiday. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Holiday against Jackson. Ingles passes to Crowder. Holiday up top, shoots over Brown. It's stolen by Bryant. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here is Holiday, just 5 on the clock. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his first bucket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And stolen by Portis. Ingles against Brown, and the basket by Ingles. Now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Now here's Crowder. Jeff Green missing his last shot. Right side Holiday. Misses the layup. The Nuggets trail by 3. Braun. He's defended by Connaughton. Here's Bryant trying to get something going. Connaughton with it. Crowder goes in, and Crowder slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust.
The previous play is under review.
Those types of breakdowns, it won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Skip the replay this time around, but you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the...
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Milwaukee on top. They storm through the end of the quarter on a 9-0 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Joe Ingles, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. A new lineup here for the Bucks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Dragic against Murray. Outside, Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Or the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Denver. Dragic against Murray. Middleton for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jokic with it, now guarded by Middleton. It's stolen by Dragic. Over Porter. Dragic gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And Dragic can finish with ease if he gets to the bucket. So when his mid-range jumper is falling, the D doesn't know what to do with it.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Dragic. He gets that one. And now a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Jokic, no good. Milwaukee leading by 6. Allen outside from deep. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Murray finds Jokic. Over Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Allen with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Dragic. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Back to Allen. Pass to Dragic. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets trail by 9. Caldwell Pope left side. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. Allen kicks to Giannis. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
And finished off by Porter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. There's Dragic with the three. Here's Antetokounmpo. Allen for three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Inside, Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Bucks leading by 7. Teardrop shot. That shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Passes to Jokic. The 10-footer. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
For 3, Middleton. The shot off that time. And Denver the other way now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Brook Lopez. And the Bucks with possession here. 7-point differential. Dragic against the bucket.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Jokic. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. A 3 ball. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Even David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
line as great athletes, but the guy who often gets ignored in that conversation is Nikola Jokic. My opinion is he's one of the great athletes in the game.
Oh, he 100% is, and people don't understand. Athleticism isn't just something that's how high you jump or you're vertical. No, it's how you can handle and manipulate your body versus other people's body, how quick his hand are, because you notice he tips the ball to himself multiple times. He can redirect the ball. That's hand-eye. That's quickness. There is so much agility in that that is mind-blowing. That's really when his game goes to another level for basketball minds. It's like, how does he do that?
Now Denver's starting 5. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Porter in at the small forward position. Here's Fox, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Sabonis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Here's Murray. Jokic up top. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Barnes. It's stolen by Barnes. Ooh, stolen by Murray. For 3, here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Now here's Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Porter with it. Now Herter defending. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Jokic has got 6 points.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Fox against Murray. It's Herter on the wing. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out to Gordon. Three-pointer. Here's Jokic. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Now here's Fox to the right side. And here's Sabonis outside. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Left side Murray. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
We know about the Kings and their lack of recent success, RJ, but their front office has not been idle.
Yeah, they've been bold. 2 major trades at the deadline last year, and overall of their coaching staff, and now they're looking to end their playoff drought now.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Porter. Second chance shot. Good as the jump shot falls.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Lynn, covered by Jokic. Sabonis outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. With the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the dunk by Jokic.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
Herder, a screen on Murray. Outside Herder. Out to Fox. Porter with the steal. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. He had solid production this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Domantas Sabonis out there with Alex Len. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Gordon. It's Jokic, high post, pass to Murray. The 3. And it's Jokic missing. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position grab.
Oh, so true, BA. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center. We've never really seen that before.
And the free throw, no good.
Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. The shot inside. It's hauled in by Herder. The Kings trailing. You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Herder finds Fox. Now here's Sabonis. Oh, the emphatic rejection.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Murray passes to Jokic. Fires from the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Down low. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Gordon. Jokic in the post. Len's there. Jokic, no good. For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Right side Herder. Ooh, stolen by Murray. To the middle. And the dunk by Jokic.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Sends it home from three-point land. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, hard work pays off for Gordon, running the floor and putting a strong finish on the fast break.
Outside Herder. 1:14 left in the first half. Barnes finds Fox. Out to Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Here's Herder. No good with the triple. Denver in the lead. Oh, Fox with a steal. Sabonis against Gordon. Fox outside. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sabonis has got 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Fox against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Lynn. Kicks it out to Barnes. Nails it from 3. And now just a 3-point Denver lead.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Murray passes to Gordon. On the wing, Porter fires the 3. Kept alive. Gordon, great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And another crazy finish by Gordon.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
21. The Nuggets. 26.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. We've got Green, Reggie Jackson out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Now here's Brown. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Now here's Murray. Monk for 3. That shot is off. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Outside Murray. Pass to Lyles. And here's Monk. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Monk's got 6.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense. Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy. And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Clock at 6. Murray, no good. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, BA, Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
This is Jackson's game. He's looking to take these shots whenever he gets the opportunity.
Pass to Davis. Outside Murray. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the break. stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Monk with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Murray. Left side, Davis. They kick it out to Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Davis. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Brown. That one off the back iron and out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
There's Jackson with the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To stop the run. And it's Denver with a rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Jackson. Shoots over Monk. Jackson can't get it to go.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again. It's fun to see Malik Monk continue to gain confidence, grow his presence out on the floor, and expand his potential to impact the game.
Now here's Monk. 6 points for him. To the left side wing. Pass to Lyles. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Lyles has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Jackson. He has 6. On the wing, Green launches it. And again, Denver no good. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Man, good whistle there.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lynn's checked in for Holmes. Barnes comes in for Lyles. Herter's checked in for Davis. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Monk. Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jokic, he's open. Cans it with nobody near him. Jokic has got 12 points.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
Pass to Herter. Beyond the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Murray. Right side Porter. Launches a 3. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Nuggets on top, up by 3. And coming up as soon as we... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Barnes is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Lynn in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Herter, and he banks in the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And here's Porter outside. He drops it from range. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Picked by Sabonis. Fox the pass to Sabonis. And count. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The previous play is
foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, "No sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Murray passes to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Murray against Fox. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Porter.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Back to Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Herter. Barnes, it's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Outside Porter. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. Murray against Fox. Sabonis outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Caldwell Pope. Herter defending. Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
That one's good for 2.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Porter in the post. Len's there. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Fox goes in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It'll go on Michael Porter. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Jokic the screen. And another 3 for Denver.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Lin. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter. Herter defending. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Picked by Sabonis. And 1:01 left in the game. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Murray. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Sabonis. Jokic against Sabonis.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Herter, a screen on Murray. Outside Herter. Fox outside. Pass to Lin. Now a timeout by Sacramento. They're down by 3. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. Got a piece of it. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Jokic with it, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
It's all about getting a three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
So a close game sees Denver taking this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
terrific one. David thinks he does stand out. Wow. And it's the Kings to start out. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Dragic is out there with Allen, and it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look. Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. They use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
To the left side wing. Stolen by Allen. Dragic with it. Now guarded by Fox. Puts it up. Dragic the pass to Lopez. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Sacramento. Fox a screen on Middleton. Barnes kicks to Fox. Dragic against Sabonis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Dragic against Fox. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
There's the pick. Fox with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. The kick out to Fox. Outside, Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Fox finds Len. Allen up top, covered by Barnes. Allen's shot is off. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 1. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch five and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez. Well, the defense clearly respecting Dragic's ability to shoot the ball, but they have to be aware of how good he is at drawing fouls on those attempts too. When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind, and those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah, it's really a head-scratcher, Kevin. And you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, they've got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, maybe that will happen.
And here's Dragic. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet, he's going to dunk just about anything.
And it's Fox with the jam. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Pass to Giannis. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Lopez. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Herter with it, working on Allen. Nobody near Barnes. Another three for Sacramento.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Dragic with it, now guarded by Fox. Dragic kicks to Allen. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Herter on the wing. Here's Barnes. The kick out to Fox. Here's Herter. Stolen by Middleton. And Dragic with a clear path to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
There's the pick. Here's Fox with the drive. Rejected by Dragic. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Herter with it. Fox from outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Milwaukee on top, up.
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Dragic into the one. Fox passes to Herter. Yes, that goes in. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Passes it to Sabonis. Banked in off the glass.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
Hey, Brian, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Sabonis inside. Giannis is there. Fires from deep. Herter, no good. The Bucks trail. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Fox, and he drives in, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And One way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board.
Giannis kicks to Allen. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Sacramento again missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. Allen for the three, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks. Davis with a screen on Dragic. Outside, Davis. Monk with the ball. Antetokounmpo's there. Outside for Murray. Lopez with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento.
Just remarkable as the game has evolved. So has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
The Kings trail by 4. Davis finds Monk. Lyles with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Lyles no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Middleton dishes to Lopez. Dragic against Hole. Kicks it out to Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Allen. Dragic has got 6.
Terrific patience around the paint area from Dragic there. Calmly knocks one down from the interior.
Outside for Davis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Outside Dragic. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Thanks so much, David. And
Your team, 17. The Bucks, 23.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Holiday. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Len out there with Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Holiday against Fox. Portis can't get it to go. And for Sacramento, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Crowder with the steal. Sabonis against Portis. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Barnes. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Holiday with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Crowder finds Ingles.
Good contest as Herder's size really helping that time.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. To the inside. The kick out to Fox. Back to Herder. Fox against Holiday. And Fox gets it to go.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
Now, here's Ingles. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Holiday. Rebound by the Kings.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Carter outside to the right side. And the Bucks miss again. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. Portis trying to free himself. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it together. Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. The second effort. Another shot. They get it again. Crowder against Murray. The kick out to Crowder. 4 on the shot clock. Tries yet again. And Davis sends it back. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter. Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Holmes finds Murray. Back to Holmes. Outside for Davis. From past the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Yep, it counts. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Again, the miss by the Kings. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now here's Dragic. Monk defending, and it's Giannis missing. post, Davis. Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Rashawn Holmes with the flush.
And so it's Sacramento with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Allen is out there with Dragic, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Herter kicks to Fox. Back to Herter. Launches it. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Here's Lopez. No good on the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it goes down 2 points. And it's an 11-point Kings lead.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Alex Len picks one up. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP. And there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever. Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Fox against Dragic. Fox kicks to Sabonis. It's stolen by Dragic.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Outside, Sabonis. In the corner, Herter with it. It's good from long range. Herter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Antetokounmpo. Sabonis grabs the board. Kings leading now by 10. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Screen by Sabonis for 3. And they recover it. Len finds Barnes. There's the triple. A rebound by the Bucks. And here's the fast break.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Davis is checked in for Barnes. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on a fast break.
Sabonis with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton, and an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Kings now. They lead by 7. Clock at 6. Fox passes to Herter. This one for 3. That shot misses. The Bucks go the other way with it. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
Sacramento making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
And the team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
And it's Murray penetrating. Sabonis kicks to Herter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. To the wing right side. Here's Murray. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Allen. And again, the Bucks miss. Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Dragic against Mitchell. Here's Herter. The feed to land. Lopez with the steal.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Murray, good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Dragic. 5 to shoot. Deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview.
here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Goran Dragic is out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Now Gordon. Outside Porter. Jokic with a screen on Middleton. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen with it. Pass to Dragic. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Porter finds Jokic. Back to Porter. And Grant, I guess, for the Bucks. Hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And the second free throw is good.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Now here's Middleton. To the wing, right side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. And Giannis with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Denver grabs the miss. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Caldwell Pope on target from range.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Dragic against Murray. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Gordon pulls it in.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Now here's Lopez. Goes back up. The shot misses. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis is loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
Here's Middleton. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Some room here for Dragic. And that one's long.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Murray. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Now here's Dragic. Here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Now Porter. And Jokic throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Oh, deflected. Lopez with the steal. Middleton against Porter. Dragic outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. Back to Middleton. Gordon with a steal. It's all tied in Denver. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Porter with it. Middleton covering. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Give him 8.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside. Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
Gordon can't hit. The Bucks trail. Shakes him. Pass to Lopez. Dragic with it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
And I just love how active Dragic is. Consistent at looking to score, which draws the D's attention.
And he drops the first. Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Allen on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Left side Porter. Now Jokic. Lopez with the steal. Now Dragic. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Denver in the lead. Murray finds Gordon. Back to Murray. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Porter outside. Doesn't go that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Antetokounmpo outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Good on the bucket. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer off the mark. The Bucks have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Porter. Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Aaron Gordon with one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
And he's good on the second. Man, the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous, Clark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
Here's Porter after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter in the post. Middleton covering. Pass to Jokic. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
Allen, the pass to Lopez.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Murray for three. They get it again.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Kicks it out to Middleton. And he's going. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach,
Previous play is under.
so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he knocks down the first one.
Exactly what you want from a two-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
And a pretty
16.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's five. Matthews and Middleton on the wing. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Now here's Holiday. Back to Middleton. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
Both free throws good from Middleton. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A. And that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
They shoot again. Kicks it out to Jackson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now Jackson still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Portis with the steal. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Connaughton. And he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. To the paint. Bryant with the bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Bucks trail. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done. Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Bryant. On the wing, Green. Covered by Connaughton. And here's Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Kick out to Brown. Shot from the wing. That shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Connaughton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Connaughton's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Green finds Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Matthews. On the wing, Crowder. Green covering. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside, Brown. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Portis with a screen on Jackson. Holiday passes to Portis. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Here's Connaughton. Following the score by Denver. That one is off. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Jeff Green entered the NBA in 2008 as a small forward.
Yeah, and you know, as the game has changed, B.A., so has Green's position. You know, he mostly played the 4. Sometimes he's a 5. But really what makes him valuable is his versatility, his toughness, and that's allowed him to have a long career. And he knows how to battle bigger guys and help his team.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Middleton passes to Dragic. Back to Middleton. Will it go? Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Porter. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets ahead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's foul number 2 for him. Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. And stolen by Dragic. That's good from Allen on the assist from Dragic.
And the veteran Dragic, excellent at sensing when one of his teammates is open to shoot.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Dragic. The open shot by Allen. Again, Milwaukee!
A superb playmaker. The veteran Dragic knows it's his responsibility to get his guys going through his passing.
Murray with it. Middleton covering. Porter to pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. And again, another missed shot. Milwaukee in the lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up off the inbound. And it's good on the lay-in.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Murray against Dragic. Here's Gordon. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
For Milwaukee, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Dragic outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. Dragic finds Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, powers through it.
Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The drive by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside for Porter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Porter hits them both.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Murray passes to Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. And it's Dragic with the rebound. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 15-6 run. It's Middleton on the wing. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Dragic. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Murray passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
Dragic misses.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Now here's Dragic. Tries it from the top of the key. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Middleton passes to Dragic from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Dragic outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. The 3 ball. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The deep 3 from Murray. From beyond the arc and then some.
Murray has that spirit of you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Now here's Dragic. So we see the Bucks get the win here. All right, Allie, good stuff.
matchup. The team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Barnes out there with Sabonis. And it's Len in at the center, locking down the middle. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Deep two from Murray. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Fox kicks to Len. The kick out to Fox. Barnes outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Jokic passes to Murray. Fires the three. On its way from Caldwell Pope for two. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jacks up a three. And again, Denver no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right side, Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Lets it go with a three. Here's Len. There's the pass to Herter. They get it back. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Fox. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
3-on-3. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his pass is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
Here's Sabonis following the basket by Jokic. The kick out to Fox. Back to Sabonis. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Barnes has got 5.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Sabonis. Len sets a screen for Sabonis. Over in the corner, Barnes. Outside, Fox. Shoots it. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Len grabs the board. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Barnes finds Len. Knocked away. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Fox passes to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Here's Herter.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The Nuggets trail by 8. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. Murray, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Fox, no good. It's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. with the crossover, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Sabonis' screen on Murray. Passes it to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Fox against Murray. And he banks in the layup.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Sacramento. They lead by 7. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento. The Nuggets trail by 7. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Sabonis is out there with Alex Len, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Denver with the ball. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits the 3-point bomb. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Sabonis inside. He's against Gordon. Back to Herter. Just 5 on the clock. Fox dishes the land. That one's not going to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. The kick out to Porter. Murray outside. The 3. Outside Gordon. Len grabs the board. Len's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Fox. 3-pointer. He makes that one drop only a second in 5 tries.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Outside, Sabonis. For Murray. Sabonis, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in 3-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
Here's Len. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Oh my goodness, what a play!
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Fox, the bounce pass. Sabonis finds Herter.
2 minutes remaining in the first set.
Fox against Murray. Here's Len. Lays it up and banks it in. Len's got 6.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And it's Jokic missing.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Len down low. Jokic defending. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And it's off from three-point range. Kings leading now by 7. Pass to Herter. Shoots. Jokic grabs the miss. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. He dishes it to Murray. Outside Gordon. From deep. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Pass to Herter. Over to the wing. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Shoots over Herter. It's hauled in by the Kings. Dishes to Barnes. Back to Herter. Barnes outside. Sabonis at the elbow. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Thanks, David. And we'll be played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Reggie Jackson out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Green. Then it's Thomas Bryant. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Kings leading now by 8.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
They get the rebound. Denver shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And the turnover again by Sacramento. The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Jackson. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside for Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Outside for Murray. And it's Lyles in the corner. Holmes setting the big for Lyles. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. He takes it in. Off on the layup. Kings leading now by 4. It's Davis on the wing. Ryan against Holmes. Funk for 3. No good on the shot. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
And it's Brown missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room.
And Bruce Brown can play multiple positions, and that flexibility is so valuable today.
It allows you to switch on defense. Brown played everything from the 1 to being a stretch 4. That's helped Bruce, a second-round pick, stick in this league.
And the wide open shot from Green. That three off the mark. Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Holmes. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And now it's an 8-point Kings lead.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The Nuggets with another miss. Monk with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And Malik Monk gets the three. Monk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Brown now atop the key. Shot to stop the run. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Shoots the three. Was shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Jackson passes to Brown. From outside, off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for Sacramento. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Jackson comes over with the double. For 3, Murray. That shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They grab their own miss, and Jackson gets it to go.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Murray outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Beyond the arc. Now the feed to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
And there's the pass to Lyles. Murray right side. Holmes, that's a screen. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Jokic. Here's Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Kings leading now by 6. On the court for Sacramento. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Sabonis is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Len in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jokic passes to Gordon. Fox with the steal. Barnes kicks to Herter. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
3 points.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Sacramento. Murray outside. Stolen by Len. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Those are the kinds of plays that win games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with him.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
The tray. Herter finds Fox. On the wing, Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. Pass to Herter. Launches a 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good on the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Here's Herder. It's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Fox. Outside for Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nuggets. Fox with it, right wing. Here's Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. Good work there as it goes. And the Kings lead by 7.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Murray looking around. Gordon finds Murray. And here's Caldwell Pope. That one no good. Nice D from Sabonis. Barnes with it. Now defended by Jokic. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Sacramento making some changes. That two comes in for Alex Len. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Murray the pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Back to Porter. Fires from the wing. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Porter's got his first points of the game. Mitchell against Murray. Mitchell passes to Sabonis and stolen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
Porter with it. Ready now by Barnes. Caldwell Pope for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Kings leading now by 3. Pass to Medu. He feeds it to Barnes. Here's Herder. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Some changes for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Metu. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. Murray against Fox. Sabonis a screen on Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Yes!
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. The 3. Murray, no good. And so here's Sacramento. They've held a 12-point lead early. Barnes can't get it to go. Lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Porter passes to Jokic. Back to Porter. There's 25 seconds left in the game. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Herder. And stolen by Gordon.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
It's Porter outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. And here is Fox. So the Kings win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the